Hey, it's Lisa, Fossil Fun Female here on the 25th of July, 2025. Hopefully you're having a good day. It's not too hot. Mosquitoes aren't bothering you. All that good stuff that I find kind of annoying. I'm sure others do as well, but today has been okay, except for I burned my feet on my platform while I was doing my workout, but they will get better. Anyway, thanks for joining me. I have been wanting to make a video and I haven't for a bit. I've been busy doing other priorities, which, you know, all the make money type stuff. I wanted to show you these, and then I'm going to try to do another video later on inside, but I had set these up yesterday, so I want to go ahead and show you quickly, hopefully not get too eaten up. I've got my tiki torches going here. They don't seem to work with these over here, these mosquitoes here anyway. Hopefully you haven't got recently flooded or caught on fire. It seems to be the thing these days. I pray for all those that have been affected. It is absolutely horrible. It was only 30 minutes from where I live, where the houses were actually floating down the street. I couldn't believe it. 30 minutes up the mountain here in Rio Doso. It blew my mind. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's kind of close to home. Anyway, I'm going to show you some of these that I find very interesting and just kind of, you know, intriguing. They're questionable. I think a lot of these are mud fossils, which are, you know, they're a type of fossil, but once the flood covered everything up, they were in perfect condition to fossilize. But with all the mud in it and how it would, you know, squirt all the outside stuff out, and then the inside would fill it with like mud and silt and sand. And there are actually a couple people, Mud Fossil University and this other guy, Micheal Tellingers, that has done DNA that has proven that these, not these particular ones, but the ones they have are mud fossils. So I just find that very cool, because I thought I was going crazy seeing this stuff in these rocks. But anyway, regardless, it's really fun to look for. It's, you don't have to spend no money, but you do have to have a strong back, strong legs if you want to carry anything back. One thing is, it is heavy. But I found that one really cool looking too. Look how that is. It's a cool looking rock. This one is too. If you look at, most of them do have like at least one eye on one of the sides, which would make sense because they'd be laying down in the mud, you know, and stuff on the bottom of it. The eye would kind of dissolve with everything else. One eye would. I am getting bit. I can't believe those things there are just horrible. They are such a nuisance, and I still haven't found the right concoction with all my essential oils, but hopefully I will. I just sprayed on some and that's not working, so I'll have to try some other stuff. It's got all this different stuff in it, but that's an interesting piece too. I'm sure there's lots of cool things everywhere, but here in New Mexico I have found quite a bunch of cool stuff out in the desert. Sometimes I'm like, there's too much, because there's just so much I want to grab and bring back and show you and use for my projects. But you know, it's better when you don't have so much that it's like something you really like. Get them wet again because it is hot out here. This is another one that kind of looks on the side like it could have been like a face, or like here, you know, and that could be the eye right there. Of course, it would be flattened and it would shrink a bit because of the fossilization process, but it is really cool looking. That could have been the mouth that's open there. And we got this one too. I find a lot like this, which I think might be the mouth that's open. You never know. We don't know. We weren't there. And we are realizing that there are a lot of people that are, those that tell us or teach us are not teaching us and telling us correctly. They are telling us half-truths. This one that I first picked up looked like a snake to me. And if you go to Thailand on your, I might be able to remember to link it, but if you go to Thailand and look for a snake, or just put snake in Thailand, there is a huge snake that is absolutely a fossilized snake. It is not it's just absolutely, you see it, you can tell it's got all of the different designs that a snake would have, but it's large. I'll try to remember to link that or find the link. I'm just gotta get better at that anyway. But this right here looked like a kind of a larger snake. That would be the head. And maybe the eye here. Side right here. But, you know, different times of the day, too, you can see things better or differently, I would say. I think I'm going to get in the sun because maybe they won't bother me as much if I'm in the sun. The mosquitoes, they don't like the sun. They're like vampires, you know. This one was pretty, too. It has a lot of sparkling. Looks like quartz in there. It's red. Orangish color. This one too, this one is very, very interesting. I say very, very interesting. This one looked like, God, they just so frustrating. I just killed it, hopefully. This one kind of looked like that could have been the eye or something right there. So now I know that I'll probably be doing these inside unless I do it, I don't know when there's a perfect time here to be outside, honestly, because every time I'm outside I'm always getting bit. They love me. I wish they didn't love me so much. But I will find the right concoction. This one's pretty cool too. I forgot to say do not disturb. Hopefully nothing disturbs me while I'm doing this. I will ignore it, but it's still disturbing. But that one's interesting as well. This one. Pretty cool looking. Nice heart looking thing, but it could have been, that could be a mouth or something that was, I'm drowning. This one has a cool looking eye right here, or you know, whatever, it's cool looking. Can you see it even? Let's see if I go in the shade. You probably, yeah, much better, huh? Looks like it could have been cut right like that to use as a tool, possibly. I don't know. What do you think? This one too, pretty nice looking rock. There's like another eye right, that could have been an eye. Got a nice, I always like the balls, you know, the ones that look kind of like a big ball, but most of them I think are like heads. Things that were fossilized. Interesting. Wouldn't you say that's so interesting and curious making? I should move my feet, move my legs. Kick, 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 kick. Get away from me. Away from me. See how that could have been an eye right there? And that would have been a beak. There's another ball that I think is a head. It surely makes making a video worse when you've got like all these, your legs are wanting to be scratched. But anyway, it's been 9 minutes and 47 seconds. I'd also like to go live and chat with some of you guys, so hopefully I can plan that and you can make it and we can talk about this, because I would like to go live soon. I will go ahead and make a note of it, I guess, and then we'll see if it works out. But leave a comment if you'd like to go live too. That would be fun. I think there's another one that, you know, catches your attention when you're like, wow, there's so many that have like a face, and not just the face you see in clouds, but actually where there could be eyes, a nose, a mouth, all in the right spot of that supposed face, you know. I want to burn myself there on that tiki torch. It's not working. I showed you this one already. Okay, so this one is another one I wanted to show you right here. Let me spray it because it really looks good when it's sprayed. In the shade. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? It's so cool looking. Anyway, I've got a lot more to show you, so I will. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I do thank you for joining me. If you would like to, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you would like to, and leave a like if you would like to. And until next time, God bless and goodbye.